I think there were a lot of people in Toronto absolutely miserable during tonight's game against the Penguins. Craig Berube, he just visibly was not having a good time, but we also heard from the crowd, "Let's go Blue Jays," as the Leafs were down 3-0.
That's the key word. It's a confident group, but boy, they're having a lot of fun with these injection of young players.
And man, I feel like I've been taking psychic damage from that Blue Jays loss all week. I was literally dreaming about that game Saturday night. Like, it's been popping back up and taking shots at me all week. But, this was a good reminder. The Leafs often just disappointing. What happened with the Jays, a little bit different. However, there's another individual who's been at the heart of much scrutiny in Toronto, Austin Matthews. The Leafs just have not looked right since Mitch Marner has left, and a lot of people are saying, well, Matthews isn't getting set up anymore, and that's not really right. Matthews and Marner were only line mates sometimes. And, the fall-off started last year. He went from 69 goals in 23-24 to 33, albeit only in 67 games last year. I don't know whether Austin Matthews will ever be that pure 60 or certainly near 70 goal scorer again. I kind of doubt it. I think he's dealing with injuries and also a new, more defensively minded system under Craig Berube, but he certainly contributed tonight, not just on the offense, as we'll discuss, but also he's a really responsible player on both sides of the puck. But in terms of scoring, he did get the Leafs comeback started, spoiler alert, 3 minutes into the third. Matthews gets a beautiful pass from McCabe, goes in, no mistake, 3-1. Then, less than a minute and a half later, a mess in front, Willie Nylander gets the puck on the backhand, shovels it home. Then, less than 2 minutes after that, Nylander again, this time from Ekman-Larsson and Matthews, but a much different goal, a big shot from far away. The crowd goes wild, predictably, and in a stretch of just over 3.5 minutes, the Leafs claw back 3 goals and tie the game. Then over halfway through the minute, Bobby McMann picks up a puck after a mess in front and puts home the eventual game winner. Now, was this a great game for the Leafs to win? Absolutely. Hopefully, this provides a bit of good morale. Did they play well? Obviously not. This is kind of the Penguins team I expected to see this season. The Leafs didn't generate a whole lot. Their real high danger chances were often off of poorly controlled rebounds or pucks in front of Jari. Certainly not his best night, and despite the, I think, emotional boon this game provides, I don't know how happy Craig Berube is going to be. But Leafs fans, Toronto sports fans, we needed this a little bit. I don't feel much better though. I keep seeing the pitch count right before that home run that tied it. It's gonna haunt me for a while. Anyway, good game. Just a reminder that we over here at the Yak Hockey channel partner with Rate Game. It's like Goodreads, but for sports. I love this app. I've actually been using it. I've been trying to catalog every game I watched this season. Not been completely accurate, but I'm getting better. I'm going to give this game, I think, an 8.7 out of 10. The Edmonton game, despite being somewhat dramatic, just wasn't very fun to watch. That's getting a 6.7. My thoughts, yours below, and make sure you also follow me on Rate Game and add your ratings as well so I can see how you guys are feeling.